my faith, my outlook is one of forgiveness. But Amber Heard, I'll never forgive that bitch for what she did to my Johnny. Never forgive that bitch for what she did to my Johnny. Amber Heard. Amber, who's heard of you? Heard? You've been watching the trial, haven't you? I have. Never forgive her for what she did to my Johnny. That's my Johnny. He's my Johnny. You know? Johnny Depp, he's like public domain, killing it for like 35 years. Edward Scissorhands. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Donnie Brasco. Blow. From Hell. You know? Black Mass. Fucking Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Matey. You know, he's bumbling around like fucking James Stewart or whatever. Richard Branson. Keith Richards. You know, stumbling around all drunk like a pirate. Keith Richards style. Pirates of the Caribbean. Fantastic. Only saw the first one. You know, it's like you watch the first movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, and you're like, how come there's no black people in a movie called Pirates of the Caribbean? Struck me as odd. I think there was like one black guy. They made him walk the plank. Shiver me timbers, matey. So after that, I was like, yo, fuck this franchise, and I was out. But like, still, he's my darling, Johnny Depp. He's my Johnny. She had no right doing that to my Johnny. I'll never forgive that bitch. Well, I've been watching the trial, boy. I've been watching. Eyes wide open. Now, as a preface, this is purely my opinion. I wasn't there. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. Other than that's my Johnny. Ed Wood. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Ninth Gate. It's my Johnny. 25 Jump Street or whatever the hell. 24 Jump Street. Never watched it, but, you know, it's my Johnny. 35 plus years in the business. You know, being taken out by that Jezebel makes you sick to your stomach. She lying, boy. She a liar. Fucking Pinocchio. Pinocchiette. Oh, I've been watching the trial, boy. Now, I will... You know, I mean... Okay, so the trial so far, it's opened up. It's been going on for like 4 weeks now or something. I don't know. It's been on for a minute. As much as I do love Johnny, can it with the fucking Oshkosh Bagosh routine, you know? He's on the stand talking about his childhood. My mother, growing up in Kentucky, is a really troublesome environment. You never know what mood she'd come home in, and I learned to fucking mumble, spit it out, Junior. All right, what the hell happened? Is this bitch crazy or what? You know, it's like pulling teeth with Johnny Depp on the stand. We get it with the humble mumble pie fucking routine. You're such a down-to-earth actor. All right, we get it, buddy. Knock it off with the Oshkosh Bagosh routine. You know, tell me about this fucking nutcase. All right? Did she fucking shit in your bed or not? I seen Edward Scissorhands. You're a phenomenal actor, all right? Don't give me this fucking stuttery, stammering Stanley routine. Driving me nuts. Can't get a fucking straight word out of this guy. Granted, he's up against some tough competition. That fucking Rottenborn. The lawyer, Amber Heard's lawyer. Rottenborn. What a name for a lawyer. Rottenborn. I was born rotten. You rotten burger, you know? You know? Objection! Objection! Every fucking 2 minutes. I was, changing my underwear. Objection! Would you let the man talk? You know? So you kind of have to cut him a little slack with the mumbo-jumbo stuttering Stanley routine. Amber Heard's fucking lawyer is always piping up. Objection, objection, objection. But Johnny, breaks your heart. He spins this story of growing up just a young farm boy or whatever the fuck in Kentucky. He's working the Kentucky Derby and coming up, just, country poor, just barefoot, overalls, blowing on a fucking whiskey jug for a little entertainment on the weekends, just humble pie, right? And then he rises to become like one of the greatest actors of his generation, Crazy mother, the verbal abuse, the violence, smacking his father around, yelling, screaming, bitching, moaning, breaks your heart. So, no wonder he gets entangled with that succubus, Amber Heard. It's a little bit of that Freudian slip, a little bit of that Freudian psychology, gets shacked up with a woman just like his crazy old mother, Amber Heard, She's professing to love Johnny. She never loved Johnny. That bitch never loved Johnny. She was busy out fucking James Franco. That also came to light. You see like video evidence of James Franco sneaking into a fucking, Harry from Spider-Man. You see him sneaking into the elevator, head down, and then some other, Amber Heard looking morsel, sidles up next to him. And it was, everybody knew it. She was fucking James Franco. She was fucking Eddie Redmayne, whoever the fuck that guy is. And then she got that musk on her. She's still got that musk on her, She's been rooting around with Elon Musk as well. And, hey, I love me my Elon Musk. But what he did to my Johnny, that's my Johnny. I take exception to few things in life as a comedian, performer, fucking washed up, drunk hack myself. There's not much that really gets my gizzard these days. But when it comes to my Johnny, that's my Johnny. The sheer gall of that woman, But then again, from the Amber Heard perspective, breaks your heart. I saw her on the witness stand as well, kabellyaking, bitching, and kabeaking, She as well came up as a slice of American pie, little humble country girl, barefoot, working class, Southern belle from Texas, dreams of becoming an actress, She says she works her butt off, but give me a fucking break. You know how it is. We all do the same shit. You go out and you try to live a life. Wham, wham, wham. What do you want, a fucking Academy Award? I guess she probably does, and so would I, but, newsflash, Amber, everybody works, nobody cares. So anyway, she's up there spinning this fucking, she worked hard, she did this, she did that, But then the humanity does come out a little bit, she's just this country bumpkin. She wants to be an actress. She's into poetry and, and through her own merit, she kind of comes up in the biz, and slowly but surely she starts gaining some entryway into the world of showbiz, Hollywood. She gets booked in the Rum Diaries, the film that my Johnny, by the way, Johnny Depp produced And I think he produced it, and I don't know, he had like a major part in it, you know? It was geared around his late friend, Hunter S. Thompson, you know? Breaks your heart, you know? I mean, she had her dreams as well, you know? She's a human being as well. And, you know, from one actor to another actor, you know, it's like, I get it, you know? You got caught up in the whirlwind of showbiz. You had your dreams. You had your sensitivities. You had your artistry. And you were just trying to bring it to bloom. Trying to bring it to blossom, to fruition. I ain't mad at you, you know, for that. But when it comes to my Johnny, that's my Johnny. And that's where all bets are off. She recounts her first attack. Somebody's obviously lying, by the way, 100%. Because the case is on, like, you know, Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for $50 million from a defamation lawsuit because she posted an opinion article in some newspaper about being a survivor of domestic violence. And that, in turn, put a sour note on the old Johnny Depp train. He's getting dropped from films, studio films. He's not making the big bucks like he used to, you know? So somebody's obviously lying. Because in Johnny Depp's version of accounts, he never so much as laid a hand on Amber Heard physically. The most he attested to was like a restraint. Like, I think he had mentioned at one point, she'd be flailing all on him and shit, just swinging wildly. He might grab her hands to, like, you know, restrain, like self-defense, basically, to restrain her in self-defense. So that way he could retreat to the bathroom. Like, apparently he was always hiding in the bathroom. But, I mean, you know, he's always in there anyways, you know, getting his hair done, gacking up lines of coke, you know. Hey, who's judging, Johnny? You know? Been there, done that myself. But, you know, he's always in the bathroom gacking up a line of coke, hiding from fucking Amber Heard's haranguement. Right? So, you know, he's saying that he's never even laid a hand on her. She's saying there were multiple occasions of her being beaten by Johnny Depp. So it's like a complete... Somebody's obviously lying. Her account of the first time Johnny Depp struck her, you know, first of all, she tries to talk with that, she tries to talk with like a deep tone of a voice, you know, makes you sick to your stomach. You're not fooling me, princess. You're a woman, or at least you allege to be. Or, like, stop trying to talk in a deep baritone, all right? She's like, yeah, no, but it's like, what? You have a deeper voice than me? Like, knock it off. A lot of women are, like, trying to tone their voice down to try to sound more business and man. Give it a break, honey, all right? Anyway, you know, her speaking voice, she's just like, I was, you know, sitting on the couch, and Johnny Depp was like, I think he was snorting coke. Anyway, he's sitting on the couch, and I noticed a tattoo on his back that says wino, or it said something. I'm like, what does it say? And he's like, wino, wino. And then I laughed, and then he slapped me. And then I just stared at him. And I thought it was a joke, so I started laughing. Then he slapped me again, and he goes, what? What? You think you're funny? You funny bitch? Huh? You think this is funny, bitch? Huh? You think this is funny, bitch? And then he slapped me again. He slapped me 3 times, and I didn't know what to do, but I just looked him in the eye. I just looked him in the eye and I stared at him to let him know that was my way of defending myself. And I stared at him. No, that's where she lost me. Again, this is all my opinion, my conjecture. I've never been there, obviously. But, come on. Johnny Depp winds up and slaps her 3 fucking times. Not once did it hurt. Not once did it make her fall to the, she just stared him in the eye resolutely as the strong woman with the baritone voice that she is in her little suit jacket. The bitch had the gall to sue Johnny Depp and then fucking show up to fucking court in his wardrobe. She's sitting there in a fucking tux looking just like Depp. Talk about codependency. You even have to wear his clothes too. So, she's sitting there in her baritone voice and her baritone soprano. I just stared at him after he slapped me in the face 3 times. And it didn't even hurt. Okay. Delusional. And then she tries to spin it to give it that dramatic flair. And then I ended up on the floor and my head was on the carpet. And I could only think to myself, how did I end up on this carpet? This dirty carpet. And she would know something about carpets. Carpet muncher. The whole thing just reeked of being contrived, fictitious, and just a fabrication. A blotch on my Johnny's sterling reputation. She never got mixed up with that fucking Jezebel. She don't know what she is. Mixed up fucking, she's into dicks, she's into pussy, she's a lesbian, smesbian, bi, straight. She don't know what the hell she is. Then she has the nerve to be making accusations against my Johnny. I don't know. Hit me up. JR.thepodcast at gmail.com. What do you think about this little situation? I don't really know. Wasn't there. But, I listened to the Amber Heard account. I listened to the Johnny Depp account. Johnny Depp, yeah, I guess he went through his problems. He was, hitting that hooch, riding the lightning, snorting that coke, drinking them Spitzers and drinking them wine jugs and snorting them lines, son. He was doing all that. He was no doubt probably a strange option for I guess she was like 22, 23 when they first got together. He was like 42 or something, or he was like early to mid 40s. He was like 20 years older than her. So I guess, some actor with a substance abuse problem, probably not the greatest match for a young starlet wanting to walk the red carpet for the first time. He'd been banging them out, going through them fucking hussies since the fucking 80s or something. 90s at least. Been there, done that. Johnny Depp's been doing that shit. He ain't into that game. So I guess it was kind of an odd matchup to begin with. But, breaks your heart. Absolutely breaks your heart. Because I see it this way, in my opinion. Yes, Johnny Depp must have been hell on wheels to deal with in his own rendition. That's the way he dealt with his life at the time. He partook in some substances. Though, that does not make him a wife beater. Amber Heard is obviously lying. She seemed like a star chaser, star fucker, bouncing from one A-lister to the next. From all accounts, the people around her, character witnesses, she's just a nightmare person. angry, yelling, swearing, condescending, erratic, emotionally erratic. I think she just got swept up in her ambition, you know? I mean, she tried to paint this picture of how hard she worked and diddly-dum, diddly-do. I mean, she was a good-looking piece that was ambitious, that kind of used it to her advantage, you know? The whole lesbian thing gave me a fucking break. Is there any better way for a good-looking woman to gain even more attention than, oh, by the way, I'm a lesbian? Oh my God. These fucking eggheads fall for it every time. Oh my God. Nothing between the ears, you know, but, plenty of eye candy to keep an idiot enthralled. Not to say I wasn't quite taken back the first time I seen her. I saw her in the Rum Diary. I mean, she's a good looking woman. But I ain't no dummy. She came knocking at my door. Did I look, bitch, you crazy? Gone with you. Beat it. I know plum crazy when I see it, you know? So, yeah, like Johnny must have been mixed up at that time, and the relationship sounded like it started on rocky terms anyway. But, she just seemed like a liar and a fucking star fucker and a clout chaser. And yeah. So, again, hit me up. JR.thepodcast at gmail.com. Like, what are your thoughts? And we shall soon see the resolution. But I'll never forgive that bitch for what she did to my Johnny. She broke my heart forever. I'm scared of her. She is not welcome within 10 yards of me. That is unless, there's a premiere and a movie contract. Aren't we all just star fuckers like this Amber Heard character? Anyway. And justice for Johnny! That's my Johnny. Justice for Johnny! That's my Johnny, boy. Oh, pirates, number 6, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ship, minutes after they took I to the litigious court, but my hand, missing a finger, was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. Justice for Johnny! Woo! And justice for all, and justice for my Johnny! Oh, my breath is I wish for death. Oh, God help me. Oh, my breath is I wish for death. Please, God, wake me. Amber Heard has taken my finger, shit in my bed, took me to court, lied about me, said I raped her with a bottle. Doctors imprisoning me, all that I see, and justice for Johnny. You get the point, folks. What a celebration. That's my Johnny. My goodness. Like, unanimous, a resounding win for Johnny Depp, He made it, folks. Redeemed. you know, unanimous to everything he brought up in the defamation trial against Amber Heard. It was ruled in his favor. So in terms of his lawsuit, his defamation case that he brought against Amber Heard, unanimously ruled in his favor. Meaning the jury, the court, found him to be telling the truth and Amber Heard to be lying when they weighed the evidence, the trial evidence. You know? A resounding win for Johnny Depp. He's getting awarded $15 million from, Amber Heard, She has to pledge. She has to pledge him $15 million. And she owes him $15 million. She must pay. Whatever happens there, who knows? She might declare bankruptcy. She might have the money, who knows? But, yeah. And to her countersuit of defamation against Johnny Depp, she was awarded $2 million. Not the princely sum she was going after. She was going after like $100 million or something. A countersuit of $100 million. Something crazy like that. She was awarded $2 million and on a technicality. Not based on any of Johnny Depp, my Johnny. Not based on any of Johnny's actions. She's being awarded $2 million due to the statements from Johnny Depp's lawyer at one point. A previous lawyer. I don't think it's his current lawyer, or at least his trial lawyer. He had a lawyer that made some statements to the fact that Amber Heard set up the whole thing against Johnny Depp. It was a setup. They staged the scene. They created this hoax that Johnny Depp was an abuser and that he trashed the apartment, all this stuff. They concocted it. That was basically the statement that Johnny Depp's lawyer had made at one time. So the court, the jury, they found it to be somewhat in Amber's side. They sided with her to an extent on that. Who knows what happened there? I mean, you can't really, I don't know, but whatever. They awarded her $2 million. But in terms of, did Johnny Depp act with malicious intent? No. Did Johnny Depp, did Johnny Depp do anything malicious or this X, Y, and Z? No. They only sided with her on that one point that, okay, the lawyer had made some inflammatory statements. But a unanimous, all-around verdict. Johnny Depp exonerated in the domestic abuse trial. You know, he took his ex-wife Amber Heard to court and, brought a defecation suit. She shat in his bed. She had the nerve to pin it on the dogs. You know, if I was Johnny Depp too, the way he handled it in court was hilarious. They go, so how do you know, Mr. Depp, that it wasn't the Yorkshire Terriers that defecated in the bed? And Johnny goes, they're like teacup Yorkies. They're like 6 pounds. I would have been like, well, it couldn't have been the Yorkies. It couldn't have been the Yorkshire Terriers. You know, they're housebroken. Just let it hang in the air like that. Couldn't have been the dogs. They're house trained. Only leaves one other fucking suspect. Amber, never heard of ya. Shitting in people's beds. Disgusting. So yeah, justice for Johnny. Hallelujah. I love that weirdo, Don't you just love that fucking misfit, Mr. Edward Scissorhands? I'm looking forward to see what is around the corner for him. He's been through hell and back. He really has, folks. So he can put it behind him, and Amber Heard can move on with her life, and all's bumps a daisy. Hallelujah. Peace. Stay free.